talk about our viewing of.
Absolutely. Hello, Nate and Beth, coming at you, assuming that it's going. Beth was just going to say we can talk about our viewing of
What we watched last night.
last night. Kind of, oh my God. Everyone was raving about Black Phone, so I signed up for $2 a month for 12 months on Peacock for basically Halloween Ends, and not to mention they got Sequest, the
TV series.
Sequest whatever, DVS, DSV, DTS, I don't know what it is. Sequest with Roy Scheider's on there. That went from free to paid recently. So, and then we found out that Chucky's on there last night. So, $2 a month, for Peacock isn't horrible. See some stuff on there, but I guess we can start the show by saying we saw frickin' Black Phone after everyone was ranting and raving about it, and it started off promising. I actually do like the 70s aspect to it, and watching it, they did the 1978 really well, and watching it made me think how cool it would be. I don't know what the hell you'd do, but how cool it would be if you could do like a whole movie that in that era, like they did in that was the movie.
Yeah, everything, the cars, the houses, the clothes, the bikes.
But if you could do like a whole day of, they kind of did it in Halloween Kills with, the 70s 8 parts, but it kind of just seemed weird. But the 70s was better, I thought, in this movie. And anyway, looks like we do have Matthew Haggerty here. He says first, welcome Matthew Haggerty. I don't know if Matthew Haggerty saw Black Phone, but we just watched it last night and we're none too impressed. Do you want? Oh, well, what I was saying was it started off promising, but I didn't know anything what it was about. Turns out it's about this kid gets kidnapped and
a lot of children go missing.
Yeah, and I don't know.
The grabber.
I don't know how much we want to say in this era of spoilers, and oh my God.
Well, how long has the Black Phone been out?
Not that long. I guess we can just, I guess without spoiling it, we can say it's a movie about kidnapped kids, and the kid gets kidnapped, and I guess that's pretty much all we can say without ruining it. Matthew Haggerty has not seen the Black Phone. Lucky him. Kind of ruined our evening. If you
predictable,
if you like movies like Saw that take place in a dirty, dingy, dark, crappy location, you'll love Black Phone.
No.
Yes, Matt says I am lucky. You got that right. You are lucky to be 33 in 2022. Your whole life was ahead of you, and then
I wouldn't call it crappy. I would call it disappointing. It had promise. It just became kind of predictable. A couple of jump scares. I don't know.
Matt says, "Lucky me, didn't see another crappy movie." That's very true. He also says, "What camera did you use to take that photo you have up?" Nikon digital. What do they call it? Digital SLR. I don't know the brand. I don't know the model number, but it's a digital SLR with I don't know what the hell millimeter. It's
a really nice camera.
Okay, since he asked, I'm gonna go grab it.
He's gonna go grab the camera.
That's how nice I am.
That's how nice he is. And to prevent that error, I'm going to ask Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Thank you for joining us. Have you seen any fun movies lately that you would like to share with us? Not seeing any response. Maybe he's typing.
All right. I got this in 2010, I think. This is a Nikon. Where's like the model number? Oh, D3100. Nikon 3100, and the focal length of that shot was 55 millimeters. The lens I got on here now is 18 to 55 millimeter lens. I've also got a, whatever it is, 55 to 300 millimeter lens as well, but it's not on there very often.
Matthew responded to my question that he has not seen anything worth chatting about.
So, did you hear the camera model and focal length of the photo, Matt? Probably. Matt says nothing worth talking about.
Answering
Laughing
my question.
his ass off. Matt saw a movie called Criminal. Came out in 2016. Was okay. Matt just heard all the info about the camera that took the picture. Yeah, I liked how the picture turned out. I wanted to get it, where it's the old Nate and Beth pumpkins in focus in a blurry background. I like how the blurry leaves in the green leaves in the back kind of really, what's it called? I don't know. Whatever. They add to they go well with the orange of the pumpkins in focus. Matt says, I bet that camera takes good video as well. Absolutely, yeah. That a lot of people, I think I've talked about this before, but a lot of people, I don't know if they're doing it anymore, but they certainly could be doing it. People that make in low budget movies shoot their home movies with digital SLR because the lenses are so good, comparable to real lenses on real cameras. It absolutely does shoot good video, but I really never use it to shoot video, which is strange. It's very strange, but especially if you throw like the 300 or 200 millimeter zoom lens on there, you can get some videos that are zoomed in. So anyway, we were talking about
Matt.
Did we say our piece on Black Phone? We don't really want to spoil it.
Without spoilers, I think I said my piece. I'm not big on jump scares. There's not that many in there, but I'm not big on jump scares.
Oh, that's right. She was. You don't have to put those wrappers in the pocket, do you? You can just put them somewhere. We can throw them out later.
Fine.
She's not big on jump scares. They're just so cheap and cheesy. There's a couple of jump scares in there, and every time one happens, she used to say, "I hate those," and now she doesn't say that anymore. So when every time one happens and she jumps, I go, "You hate those."
Yeah.
Oh, Matt asks, where did you get those pumpkins? I want to say it was Michael's.
Oh, I thought it was Walmart.
I don't go to Walmart if I can help it.
Wally World. Okay. Yeah.
I think it was Michael's. Actually, it was Beth's idea. She's like, well, maybe for the October Nate and Beth show, we could have a picture of those pumpkins. And today I'm like, you know what? This is so close to October. Let's do. I announced it less than an hour ago to Beth. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have that picture September and October, and she's just like,
aww.
I know. And what did I say?
I'm just that kind of a guy.
Matt says, you getting ready for winter? Actually,
kinda.
It's so crazy how right when fall started on the calendar, it just got cold.
Oh, it's like heat got turned down 20 degrees.
Isn't that funny? It's actually not. I was out there just today, just now. It's actually nicer than it has been the past couple days, so I might see if I can get a walk out of her after the show.
We'll see.
But yeah, this time of year you just try to enjoy the, I guess, fall and the changing colors. And I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate the cool weather. I kind of like wearing layers and kind of like not having to sweat and stuff anymore. So like the fall weather, I don't mind. And I just try to, as the weeks go on in September and October, and they gets closer and closer to winter, I just try to enjoy the fall and try not to think about what comes right after it.
And we keep everything kind of accessible just in case that stuff decides to fall from the sky early. So we don't really hide that.
What are we keeping accessible?
The shovels.
Oh yeah,
We kind of keep
those are
accessible
all summer just in
year,
case.
Year round.
Oh.
We're true Minnesotans. We're ready for snow in July, which we've had before.
I don't know about July, but
June. I know we've had some in June.
yep. And then I guess let's see here. Oh, Matt says you need a snowblower. Yeah, I actually have one, but I try not to use it. I don't even know why I try not to use it. I guess I just...
You prefer the manual labor?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind actually shoveling snow if it's
He says the louder the better. We like our hearing, Matt.
fluffy, powdery snow. He says we need a snowblower, louder the better. Absolutely.
Well, as long as we have earplugs, I guess the neighbors can get blasted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I try to shovel as much as I can, don't I? And it helps burn the winter calories.
Yeah, like he has any calories at all, any time of the year.
Matt says, how long until these insane people start leaf blowing the snow off their yards in winter? I was just thinking about that because I was just, the word snow blower could mean basically that, and they might have to change a snowblower to it should really be technically called a snow thrower, really, because it doesn't blow it, it kind of throws it. I mean, it sucks it up and I guess it blows it out of the top thing, but compared to because now we've got leaf blowers, so snow blower. I bet if some kid who's
a snow
familiar,
sucker blower.
I bet if some kid who's familiar with leaf blowers, bzzz, he's like, you tell a kid, yeah, there's snow blowers, and he's like, oh, okay, what's the difference? Well, okay,
One sucks and blows, one just blows.
All right.
It's kind of true.
Matt says, because shouldn't the logic be if the leaves covering your grass is bad for it, then shouldn't the same apply for having snow on the grass? Absolutely.
Yeah. Snow is bad for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Snow is just horrible invention. Whoever invented it just needs to go away. And take snow with it.
Have we said our piece on Black Phone?
I think so, without spoiling it.
Matt says, dude, I might do that as a joke if he ever gets land. Yeah. I'd say that'd be a fun video. He just might leaf blow it all for hours, and ought to be just to be that guy now to start the trend as a joke. Scary thing is, you start that, you're gonna probably regret it when everyone starts blowing their snow off their lawn, but it's up to you. We also, I suppose, could mention that I just discovered that Chucky was the first season 1 of the TV series is on Peacock. I don't know if you need to be a paid person or not, because obviously everything just shows up for me because I'm the whopping $2 a month paid member currently. But so Chucky, well, for sure, if you're paying for it right now, season 1 is on there. We watched the first episode, and Beth's thoughts are
good start. I was a little leery about the kills, but there's only one. But like I said, you can't kill everyone in the first episode, so it's a strong start.
So we'll probably...
And the actual... What's his name? Plays Chucky.
Oh, right. Brad Dourif.
Yeah.
So,
No Chucky sound-alikes. It's actually the original Chucky voice.
And the doll's kind of fun. I think it's puppeteered in front of green screen, or maybe the rod's removed digitally or something. It looks puppeteered, but I don't think it's CG like it's been on some of the recent movies. So the doll effects are kind of fun. Not as good as some
very
of the...
dollish.
Not as good as some of the, movies, but...
It's more real.
It's fun. There's aspects to the show so far which I'm really not going to go into that I don't love. We'll see how much more that is. Probably probably heavily in the future of the show, but there's only like what did I say, 7 or 8 episodes or something. So it's not like a old 90s series where there's 24 episodes. So we should be able to get through it pretty
Matt's just typing away like a
pretty.
little mad hatter.
So Matt says he can't wait for Halloween ends, and then he laughs his ass off. You see, they are remaking Hellraiser on Hulu. Yeah, I saw that trailer, so didn't do much for me. I mean, whatever. Kids aren't going to know that these things ever existed before, but
No.
whatever. And if I'm lucky, Matt might be seeing Halloween Ends on Peacock next month, possibly. And if we're lucky, Matt might, if he feels like it, might stop on by for a Halloween Ends discussion. So be on the lookout for that. That would be
That'd
fun.
be fun.
Kind of like our Top Gun Maverick discussion. So if you,
How'd that go?
well, you can listen to it on Huge Movie Fanatics on YouTube.
Oh, is that like a plug right there?
Yeah, I gotta plug the channel everyone's already on. Everyone, all 2 of us, okay.
Hey, there's 3 of us.
Well, yeah, 4 now with Garcia. Garcia says on Walgreens, the Beetlejuice dolls are selling well.
Hey, did we finish Matt's talking?
Yeah, I said...
Okay, just making sure we didn't...
Yes, I did. Garcia says, Ghosts Season 2 U.S. version begins this week. All right, thank you, Garcia.
What is that?
It sounds like a TV show.
Okay.
Matt went to a gun range with a buddy yesterday.
Did he hit a target?
Well, good, Matt.
Wait, is your buddy still alive, Matt?
That would have been fun to have some video to put on your channel, but it's your channel. That would be fun to see some video of that. Any fun anecdotes about your trip to the gun range?
Well, he just said...
Oh, the big bad rifle laughing his ass off. Okay. Yeah, don't call it a gun, because it's your rifle.
Mm-hmm.
This is for shooting, and the other one's for fun.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's more chat unless you read it faster than I could read it.
I'm pretty sure I read it all.
No,
Yeah.
shot 2 of his...
Oh, shit.
You missed some.
Thanks, Beth. Matt says shot 2 of his handguns, and he just got the boogeyman gun we shall not name here. I shot that as well.
Mm.
I don't know what he's saying not really to. Matt says not really. Some guy was complaining because my shells were hitting him, so I had to stand back a little. Poor little baby. Garcia says haunted hippie YouTube channel did a good Elm Street franchise video. I guess I kind of plugged someone else's channel, not knowing until after I said it. Matt says even though shells hit you no matter what you do from the guy next to you, but yeah. Oh, they don't have barriers in between people?
No, I guess not.
Garcia says Hocus Pocus 2 is coming soon. Well, seeing as how I despise utterly the first one, I won't be seeing the second one.
I don't think I'll watch it either. I'm not much of a Hocus Pocus fan myself.
Looks like they do have barriers in between people at the gun range, but the shells go past it. Garcia says Barbarian and Pearl were both great. Okay, I gotta screen these before I read them because some of them don't need to be read.
Well, sounds like Matt had fun at a shooting range. Took a lot of pictures of some targets, I'm sure.
Pictures?
It's the only kind of shooting I can do.
Oh. Okay.
Was it nice weather that day, or you bundled up, or...
That's a good question. What kind of weather was it, and do you have there? Oh, that's true. Matt says, I wouldn't put video of shooting on YouTube. That's a no.
Yeah, that's for the media to do.
Garcia says Hurricane Fiona is going to Canada. Oh, another reason not to be in Canada. As if there weren't already enough. Matt says, sorry, Summerhill 700, no offense. Matt says it was nice, in case he hears it. I'm sure he doesn't. He's really busy these days. He went to like Europe for a concert and concerts, and then he said he's going to Mexico for more concerts. I'm like,
Lucky.
okay, there's no concerts in Canada, but with the way things are, maybe there isn't. You gotta go across the world to see one. Let's see, Matt says it was nice and the gun range was inside anyways. Oh god, that'd be loud.
Mm-hmm. Is it like soundproof?
Matt says, and like I said, we had the Boogeyman rifle that is all the rage, so that's a big no. That's true. I don't know how many no's. I think it's 4. Matt says, yeah, it was insanely loud and laughing his ass off. You wear headphones. Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah, indoor would be, I wouldn't go in there. Garcia says, well, let me read this first. No, I'm not going to say it. Matt says, or ear muffs or whatever you call it. Well, ear protection, I'd call it. Ear protection, hearing protection. Yeah, that's what I'd call them. Do we dare see how many people are here, Beth?
I'm going to say 3.
Beth's going to guess 3. The actual number is 2. Shit!
Aww.
Matt says 2 as well, so...
Well, Matt can see it.
I know, I have to
Thanks, Matt.
I have to go to the YouTube to see it. You can't see it in OBS.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I keep counting us. So, all right.
Yeah, we gotta
There's 2
stop.
online, and then there's 2 not online. So I guess there's only 2. Because 2 plus 2 equals 2, according to the...
Well, school these days.
Yeah.
Or no, it's whatever you think it does. Just explain the reasonings for getting it.
Oh.
That's how they do it.
So as long as I can explain the answer, it's correct?
Yep.
Wow.
So it can equal anything as long as you can explain how you got it. I guess I can read this. Garcia says, the chant and the devil in me look promising. Matt says, GUNS are bad. Only our local law should have GUNS. Laugh out loud. Garcia, I guess I can say this. Garcia says, surprisingly, some people liked Rob Zombie's Monster movie. I can't imagine what people that was. Just Rob Zombie himself, maybe, and his wife.
I know some people who like Rob Zombie.
Yeah,
I'm not one of them.
Did you hear about? Yeah, the most recent thing he did was this. He did a movie of the Munsters. His take on the Munsters, wasn't that
my childhood Munsters TV show?
Yeah, wasn't that some TV show?
I still have it wrapped up in DVD.
Oh, you got the whole thing, or just?
I think it's season 1 through 3. They didn't. I'm not sure if it's the complete series or just season 1, 2, 3. It wasn't on very long.
Okay.
It was cool. Watched it on, I think it was Saturday mornings. Maybe Saturday afternoons. I know all the good stuff came on the weekends.
Garcia says Quantum Leap sequel is decent. All right, thank you, Garcia.
I kind of fell out of Quantum Leap. He leapt too many places. And...
too much leaping. You were getting tired watching it.
Well, it seemed like lately he was doing a lot of reverse role characters, and it's hard to see him as he sees like himself. Because I know other people see him as the girl, but when you see him in the dress, it's just creepy.
Yikes, I don't think I'd like that show very much.
He does all sorts of people. Women, men, children, famous people that he's trying to save their lives. I think he was Marilyn Monroe once. Or Marilyn Monroe's... I don't know what they're called. Like, they make sure they do all their appointments.
Manager?
Not manager. Agent. Yeah. Making sure she got the role for her famous... I can't think of the movie right now. But making sure she did the movie with James Dean. I can't remember the name of the movie, though. It made Marilyn Monroe Marilyn Monroe. It was one of her starting films.
Okay.
I don't remember the episode.
Garcia says Scott Bakula did the Mr. and Mrs. Smith TV show. All right.
Oh, yeah, he's the main character in Quantum Leap.
Oh.
I can't say his name either. Did we lose Matthew?
Yeah, he might have bailed.
Sorry, Matthew. We try to keep you in the company of...
Conversation.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Well, we did our best. Oh, Matt says I'm here. Oh,
Aww,
okay.
Starting to miss you, Matt. Is it Matt or Matthew that he prefers?
I don't think he Yeah, that's a good question. Does Matt prefer one or the other? I think he's okay with both. Either.
Okay.
Matt is fine. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you go. And for the record, Matt, he doesn't care either way, whatever you want to say. For the record, I think we'll just have you in chat on this Nate and Beth radio show, but you're definitely welcome whenever the hell I get around to doing another solo Huge Movie Fanatics radio show to show up. I think I'm going to scrap the every other week bullshit thing because, the one guy who wants to just talk movies hasn't shown up to one of those for
and I think
weeks
it's
and months.
Restricting.
And also it's my channel, so whatever I want to talk about and or anyone else wants to talk about,
as long
we can
as
talk
it's
about it.
Not too
so we can just forget about the every other week movie and whatever else talk, and Matt can call every time on Huge Movie Fanatics Radio if he wants to.
Aww, how sweet. Do we have some Garcia conversation audible?
Garcia says, I don't know what the hell this is. Terrifier 2 arrived this week. Art the Clown has a sinister appearance.
I don't know who these
I don't know
are.
what the hell it's like he's from a different planet. Matt says, yeah, it was the only guy who was saying it, and laugh out loud, and haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, we basically started doing those movie discussions, so he stopped calling into the show, so it's kind of funny that that happened not long after I did the alternating thing, and whatever, that's how the natural progression of things happen. But it just occurred to me I didn't really put it out there officially that the every other show thing for movie talk only and whatever, I mean that's over with. It's a bunch of malarkey.
He was trying to be polite about it.
I was trying to accommodate everyone.
But it's his channel.
But it's my channel, so I never really should have done that in the first place. I should have said, well, if you don't like it, what do they say? Tough titties.
Oh, okay. And there's not like there's 10,000 other channels to listen to. I mean, this one's the best, but...
Oh my God, did you hear that? Garcia says, just got 2 more people interested on Friday the 13th, part 6, and Jason Goes to Hell. Why the hell would you want to get people interested on Jason Goes to Hell? But thanks about the good job on the other movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Matt says, I've done the alternating thing for a while, too. Hit the road, kick rocks.
Aww.
Okay.
That's kind of an interesting image.
Yeah, I see the kids from Stand By Me walking on the railroad tracks and kicking the rocks. That's what I see. Dun, 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 dun.
He's trying.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's trying real hard. I love this song.
Dun, 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 dun. That's gonna start singing.
No,
dun,
not.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's one of my favorite songs,
dun,
though.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no?
Garcia says, any good music soundtracks lately? They don't really make good music for movies anymore, unless you're talking about have I gotten any good ones from older movies. Matthew
Do we
is...
put Matthew to sleep?
He's laughing... No, that's laughing out loud with Z's. So it's like... Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that. Like, laugh out... Yeah. He's laughing out loud, I think. Yeah, it's possible that not everyone liked your rants, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Rants matter.
All rants matter, not just some. All.
Wow.
I don't know. So, what are we gonna focus our show on today?
I'm trying to think of... Did we watch anything last weekend?
I can't remember.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
we did watch Fargo. I watched Fargo for the
Oh,
first time.
she's seen Fargo for the first
For
time.
the first time.
Well, what are your thoughts? I think she was kind of underwhelmed because it has this big reputation, which honestly I don't know where that came from. Having
Sure.
Having seen it again, yeah. What?
Depressing is the first
It is, isn't it?
word to come to mind. Cold. I don't really like the cold. And it's very... You can feel the cold coming through the screen. They could have done a few more local shots of the Twin Cities area.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean...
recognizable stuff?
Yeah. I think they were too vague in the Twin Cities kind of deal. It seemed like it could actually have happened, but it was very drawn out, and I don't know why they had to have the sheriff be like 9.5 months pregnant, ready to pop, and doing this investigation scene.
Yeah, why is
was
the pregnant
no.
one doing the crouching down looking into
That
the
was
car?
just rude.
Why is the pregnant one doing the crouching down?
Yeah.
And the guy's just standing there holding the coffee. But anyway, Matt says, well, I guess they need to stay safe and do the right thing. They need to listen to more TV and not me ranting. That's very true. Garcia says you could watch Better Call Saul and Justified TV shows. Yes, I could. But so I think it's safe to say Beth was definitely underwhelmed. And understandably,
with all the hype it got.
understandably so. Watching it again, it's just like, what the hell?
Well, then everyone... I used to work at the airport when the movie first came out, and so everyone was visiting the MSP airport, and they're like, oh, you guys don't talk like that. Talk like what? Talk like Fargo. No, we don't.
Sorry.
I mean, I can't even do the Minnesota accent like that.
I know, that's some people do though, mostly like soccer moms or secretaries. I do hear some people, and it's just like, where
But it's way north Minnesota.
Yeah, it's closer to Canada.
And
yeah,
for them to be doing it in the Twin Cities area was not... Well, I guess Fargo was kind of north. Maybe they do talk like that in Fargo,
but the movie didn't take place in Fargo.
No, it didn't take place in Fargo. I don't know. I was unimpressed.
Matt asks, is Beth staying safe these days? Absolutely. We got a whole box of...
Safe how? I'm confused.
Well, it's been a phrase the last couple of years. Stay safe.
Oh.
We're not going to say any words specific, but I think Beth is...
I'm as safe as I'm going to get.
She's as safe as she's going to get.
Yep, I'm not
We've
gonna
got
get any safer than I already am.
We've got a box of some other things to keep safe.
Took me a minute. A lot of caps going on there. I can't quite read it though.
Matt says, oh no, PG please, PG rated here. Yeah, you must stay safe. That's the new thing to say. Just stay safe constantly. Yeah. Well,
I'm as safe as I'm gonna get.
We should abolish I guess,
Kind of wish I
war,
wasn't as
then
safe as I actually am, but can't go back in time.
we should abolish militaries in war
Mm.
in the Indy 500 if we want to stay safe.
There's a
Football's pretty dangerous.
football is really dangerous.
Baseball could get hit on the head with the ball. How is that staying safe with the balls flying all around?
Yeah, sorry. I listened to a radio show in the morning and they were talking about the Twins and how they lost to, I don't remember who, the Blue Jays or whatever, 5-4. Is that another channel we listen to?
5-4.
The numbers. I'm
So
starting to
what?
find the
Yeah, but do you
numbers.
know what 54 means? I don't.
No, but it's just a lot of numbers are being said.
Okay, we're not going to name the channel
No,
just
we're
for
not going to name
fun,
the channel, but
yeah.
I thought that was a giggle.
Yeah, but every score. I mean, I don't know if you knew what 54 represented, which I don't.
I don't know what it represents.
Like if it were 4-7 or something, it'd be different. But yeah.
But I just think that, all these scores are being thrown out there sports wise, and I just think it's I'm not a big sports fan. I just think it's hilarious that people actually think their sports teams are going to win. I'm like, nope, it's programmed. And that's all we're going to say on sports for now. I just thought that was hilarious.
It is hilarious. Garcia says underwhelmed because of the crappy Jeepers Creepers Reborn film. Death to Victor Silva from many Creepers fans. Yeah, I've got 3. I still haven't watched 3, and not really interested in Reborn.
I'm laughing at Matt's comments.
Matt's saying, are you saying sports aren't real? Are you saying they might not be as real as we think?
Yeah, just like Santa Claus. And if you believe in Santa Claus, I apologize. He's just your mom and dad. Yeah, I was disappointed at the age of 8 finding out who Santa Claus was.
Oh.
Tender age of 8 years old. That was
Hmm.
tough.
Hmm.
Of course, when you learn how to read and write and you figure out that your mom's handwriting is, wow, Mom and Santa Claus have the exact same handwriting. Yeah, I was kind of
I'm sorry.
traumatized.
I'm sorry. Matt says, I still think a good business idea is to be a Santa for hire, like parents can pay you to sneak in their house or hell, even go through the chimney.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like that we'll hang your Christmas lights, we'll deliver your presents.
Yeah.
And it's $500 for in the door and $1,000 for down the chimney,
Yeah.
or 20,000 maybe, depending on how small it is.
Okay, I'm still a little nostalgic when it comes to Santa Claus. I mean, for those little ones that still believe in Santa Claus, I think it's a fun gimmick. But once it's been blown, then there's just no going back.
So once Santa's been blown, who blows Santa?
Mrs. Claus. Brum-ching.
Okay.
How do you think they get all the little elves?
She must be a sister then, inbreeding
could
makes
be.
all them little elves. I think I read Matt's everything. Garcia. Okay. I guess I can say it just for fun. Garcia says MMA, hard hitting and bone crunching. All right.
What's MMA?
I think it's some guys beating each other to a pulp. I think maybe even women too.
Guys beating women to a pulp?
Mixed martial arts.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's just people beating each other to a pulp. So some people like that, and Garcia may be one of them.
Yeah, that's true. No, don't tell me that's real. Actually, some of it could be.
Well, I think they're really hitting each other, but I mean, I'm sure the outcomes are predetermined. Garcia says, I am worried about the new Super Mario Brothers film with Chris Pratt. I don't know anything about it. So who's Chris gonna be? He doesn't seem like he'd be good for either
Chris
Mario
Pratt?
or Luigi. It's the guy in the new Jurassic films.
Oh, he might be Mario. I could see him as Mario.
He's not fat enough, or he could be these days. He was kind of getting bigger in the recent Jurassic
They
world.
they do a lot of stuff like that.
I thought the original. Oh,
Oh, he
shit!
says Chris is Mario. Yay, I was right.
Have you seen the original from '93? I thought the
No, I don't
Bob
think I've seen that
Hoskins
yet.
and John Leguizamo were really pretty good.
No, I haven't. I didn't even know Mario was even turned into a movie until the sequel came out.
'93. That's the movie that introduced me to. Can you guess who?
Jennifer Connelly?
Guess again.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yes, you do. Come on. Number 2.
Number 2.
I've got a signed picture. Oh my god. Anyway, that was the movie that introduced me to Samantha.
Oh, Samantha Mathis. Wow. Actually, I had some coworkers at work say I look a lot like Jennifer Connelly. Like, yeah, when she gets a tan and actually looks better.
Well, no, you look like that one woman I compared you to, remember? From, what's it called? Death Proof? I can't remember. I can't remember her name right now. The one with, anyway.
Oh, okay. Didn't she also star in
Men in Black 2, yeah.
was it Men in Black? Wait, I'm thinking of a different person then.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking of the ones that was in Charmed, the original TV show, not the newest one.
I don't know who's in Charmed. Matt says, were you a fan of the games? I'm assuming Super Mario Brothers games. I mean,
liked playing them.
I can remember a buddy of mine, Willie. Willie can be seen on this channel as well in some of the, reviews of movies, videos from 1989, and pulling that prank of, if your hand's as big as your face, you've got cancer.
Oh, that was mean.
Yeah, so Willie, he had the very first, before I had Nintendo, NES, he had the very first, Nintendo in that first Super Mario Brothers game. That was fun back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Burn? No, that's him jumping. Garcia says Bob Hoskins was great in Enemy of the Gate. Samantha Mathis is exquisite in Broken Arrow and Pump Up the Volume. Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
There's a lot of movies that Nate has that Nate won't let me watch with him, probably because these people are in them.
These people. Well, I can show you Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, not quite the one I was talking about, but that's okay.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Wow. Garcia says he liked playing Mario, Sonic, Metroid, Punch-Out, Ninja Gaiden, Love, Double Dragon. What was that one ninja game I used to really like? Remember Legend of Cage, anyone? Legend of Cage, that was a fun ninja one where it's just some forest and you're hopping around trees and throwing ninja stars, and
Can't say I know
the
that
music
one.
goes I'm doing a really bad version of the music.
I think
Anyway,
Garcia knows it.
I'm doing a horrible rendition of the song, but and when you pass a level, it's just like the same levels over and over, just different colors. It's kind of funny, but it was fun.
Oh, speaking of different levels and same different colors, we actually watched Cube.
Oh my god.
A friend of mine told me it was a good movie, and I don't know.
It's on Tubi, or at least when we watched it.
Yeah, Cube and The Gate were the two movies
I
I
like The Gate more. I've seen that before, but I'd never seen The Cube. And you want to give your thoughts? Ugh.
Well, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I really wasn't paying attention to the colors of the rooms or what each room did, but like some of the rooms were booby trapped. It's like a prequel to Escape Room.
But then when I know why you
it.
thought of the movie, because I was saying the levels in
Yeah.
Legend of Cage were just different colors.
Yeah.
So it's
These
basically
cubes
filmed
were-
in one room, and you just change the colors to make it look like it's a different room. It was laughable. I mean, that first kill was the best part of the movie, with the wire going
Oh yeah.
and then the guy just falls into pieces.
With
Like, the
little
movie
cubes.
should have been over right there.
Yeah.
So I wasn't the big fan of Cube. I know there's at least 2 others, and it's just like Beth wants me to see.
Hypercube is the next one.
No, I don't know what the
Cube
next.
2 Hypercube.
Yeah, okay, you might be right. Beth wants me to see.
I don't know.
What do you want me to see? Escape Room.
Escape
She
Room
wants me
from
to,
19. No, it was earlier.
2009
2000.
from 19.
Well, Cube
2019.
was 19 something. 2019, something like that.
No, Cube was like 98 or 97.
Yeah, Cube was 19 something, and Escape Room is
2000 something. So let me do a little bit of chat. Garcia says Karanov was a good game. I can't say I'm familiar with that. He says Battletoads was fun to play. I can. Yeah, that one was good. Matt says the Cube, yo, real life is the Cube, dude. That's true. Trying to find your way out of life.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't been able to. Garcia says Dead Silence is an eerie puppet film.
Oh, I like puppet films. Have you seen that Dead Silence one?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Or wait, I'm thinking of the dummy where if you spoke, he would kill you.
That might be the one he's talking about. That's the cover, like this.
Yeah.
Didn't you and I watch it?
I think we did.
I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, he looked like a 1940s suit and tie.
Yeah, why can't I remember anything about that movie?
Yeah. Silence. Is it Silent Scream?
I think there's a movie called it, but what are you asking?
I thought that was the name of it.
No, it's called Dead Silence, I think.
Dead Silence. Yeah, maybe.
Garcia says Samantha Mathis was in the Strain vampire TV series. That's true, I think. Garcia says Making Contact is a bizarre puppet film. Oh, yeah, that's from the 80s, I think.
I don't know.
The cover always scared me, but I think it's PG. I think it's for kids.
Oh, great.
Well,
kid horror.
Yeah, well, any kid movie's horror.
That's true.
I always go back. What movie do I always go back to?
Short Circuit.
And what scene of?
Johnny Five is alive. Oh.
No, part 2, smashing them to shit. No.
And then the red battery acid comes out.
Oh, Johnny, no.
That was sad.
Yep. Well, here we are, Nate and Beth show.
About 45 minutes in.
Yep. So, I kind of brought up today, I recently acquired the Criterion Blu-ray of Miller's Crossing. Another, it's the guys who did Fargo, but it was before Fargo, back when they did actually good movies. Kind of thought maybe I could show Beth Miller's Crossing this evening.
That might be something to watch this evening.
That might be something to watch, so maybe someday she can share her thoughts. Maybe she won't. Garcia says, Johnny Five, I Need a Hero song was epic.
Yeah.
I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be long and he's gotta be hard and he's gotta be... Beth's staring at me. Matt says...
Those are not the lyrics.
I know. I changed them. Matt says, does Beth visit you a lot? Yes.
I'd say I visit him enough. Some people say I don't visit him enough, but I think I do.
Who says that?
Well, I don't always visit you.
Who says I don't visit? You don't visit me enough? Me?
Coworkers.
Oh, do they have a point there?
I don't know.
Garcia says Albert Pujols got his... Okay, that's a sports-related thing. Read the chat if you want to see what he said.
No. Yeah, my coworkers know when I've had a visit with Nate because
You're in a bad mood?
Not always. I'm actually in a better mood after I spend time with Nate.
Oh.
Most of the time.
Matt says, do you live far?
Do I live far? Currently, yes. Yes, I do.
But I don't know if we want to say you might be moving closer soon.
Yeah, well...
Maybe should we just leave it at that?
I might be moving closer soon, but currently it's about an hour drive away.
It's kind of a bummer.
It's worth it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Matt says, "Move in with him!" Exclamation points. Well, there's a thought. One step at
Okay.
a time.
I'm not sure about that right now. I'm gonna leave that into the unknown area.
Yeah, we're afraid of that.
Weekends are fun, but sometimes you need your separate space. So I said sometimes.
Garcia says, "Nice cuddle time."
Oh yes, weekends are nice cuddle times until he wants to go kayaking and
Or
biking and
walking. I
walking
don't. I
and
know. I don't. We don't bike anymore. You know why?
because I fall off
Because you
bikes.
keep falling off the bike.
Fallen
Yeah.
off a bike once and I keep
So,
falling off a bike.
so since she keeps falling down off the bike,
Well, it's not
that
even
came off the roster.
the bike is not the correct height for me, so it's a little difficult for me to, you know, maneuver. So,
Straight. Ooh, it's so difficult.
okay, well, when you're 2 inches shorter than the bike and the bike pedals go down and females hurt too.
Oh, that's true. They've got a groin area, don't they?
But yeah, most weekends are pretty fun cuddle times.
I'd say so.
A holiday now and then. Well, government controlled paid days off, definitely. Good cuddle days.
Yeah, that's one good thing about federal holidays is a lot of them. Beth gets paid for not going to work. So
not doing anything.
let's hope eventually they make more federal holidays for Beth's sake.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Can't we have National Cop Day where we can just all... Never mind, I won't complete that.
Okay.
Well, it could be taken wrong, so I'm not gonna
Appreciate that.
continue that thought.
Matt says in all caps, "Let's go."
Let's go.
I don't know.
Let's go for Cop Day.
I don't
That I
know.
didn't even fully explain. What was his last comment?
Move in with them.
Oh.
Maybe let's go move in with them. I don't know.
Oh, possibly. Hey, Matt, how about you live with him for like 2 months and then you tell me your experience and I'll think about it.
Oh my god.
I kind of I don't want our special time to be, no longer special. What's he say?
Matt says, "I will live with him, sure. He's all packed up and ready to go."
Oh, okay.
All right.
What about your backyard haven?
Well, his parents can just throw lawnmowers in there.
Oh, that's true.
Garcia says, "Public living memoirs." I guess if that's what he's referring to what we're talking about. Matt says, "How much you charging for rent, Nate?"
Oh, there's an interesting question.
I'd say that is a good question.
That may be able to be discussed offline. As
Oh,
my manager likes to say when he inquires a question in the stand-up meeting that he doesn't want to answer in front of everyone. We'll just take that answer offline. Or that conversation offline. Because if he wants to know how much you charge for rent each month, that's kind of a offline answer.
I hear you. Garcia says, "This is getting serious. Moving time."
Oh, wait, are you Oh, never mind. I'm going to let that one go.
Well, I think Garcia's really thinking Matt's going to move in, but he's not.
I don't know. Matt's kind of got a nice, sweet area. But you'd have to go a couple different states over. It's cold here.
He'd never be able to survive the winter.
It's cold. Oof.
Matt says, "I'd move in. I gotta move either way. No, I have to move either way." Oh, God.
Oh,
Your parents
no.
saying they gonna use the shed for lawn equipment? Or when do you gotta move? Oh, no.
That's a sad discovery. I'm sorry, Matt.
Well, I don't know if he means right now. Do you mean right now or within the next year or what are we talking? Oh no.
That sucks. Apartment living is just crappy. Gotta work.
Garcia's like, now this is even more serious. Matt says, well, I wanted to move since I moved back here anyway. That's true. Damn it.
This is kind of an awkward moment.
Well, thanks everyone for showing up.
So what would happen on the weekends that I come visit you if Matt lives with Nate? What would happen? Would I have to get a hotel room or just to see you?
Yeah, I'd go meet you in the hotel room and Matt would be here, yeah. Yeah. That's it. You got it.
I'm just trying to, I know you guys want your guy time, so I don't want to ruin it.
Matt's laughing his ass off in caps. Garcia says this feels like an online Perfect Strangers sitcom plot pilot episode.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Yeah, Perfect Strangers to me was that an old sitcom with like Tom Hanks and
That's Bosom Buddies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Where they move into the female hotel and they have to be girls and they have to be boys for work. Yeah, that little predictive programming.
I'd say so.
Well, Matt, just from the heart, I do hope that your living situation improves. If you're into the cold, there's lots of places in Minnesota, but the rent is crazy high.
Damn it. Well, maybe.
I mean, you could get a house mortgage for cheaper than it costs to rent an apartment.
Maybe you could just affordable living, I guess. One of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those around.
Living.
Just act like you're 60 years old and get one of those 55 plus, cushy apartments.
Right. All you got to do is identify as a senior.
Yeah. Hunch over a walker, stutter a little.
Well, then they might ship him to the White House.
Oh, that's right. They might think he's the president.
Garcia, yikes! What was that? I thought you cracked something. Garcia says, "Wait, I read that. Oh no, or will this be more like Three's Company?"
Oh wait, I'm not entirely. That'd be a reverse Three's Company, 2 guys and a girl.
No, that's true. Yeah.
But they did have an episode where Jack was dating a girl who lived with 2 guys, and he was trying to hide Janet and whatever her other name is.
Okay.
So she was, it was an interesting episode where the girl lived with 2 guys and she was trying to hide the fact that she was living with 2 guys, and Jack was trying to hide the fact that he was living with 2 girls, and it was kind of a reverse episode, kind of fun.
Well, good. Matt says, yeah, just get the government assistance, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
They can print up as much money as they want every day. Just continue to pay us and life would be programmed as usual.
Ugh.
I'm not even going to say what you just did.
Good. Matt says, yeah, just print it up. Nothing bad will happen from that. Nope.
No. As long as the ink is green and the paper's seen.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Trying to be funny.
Well, you are.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. And, as age progresses, those are starting to fade.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I think we hit a bump in conversation.
Garcia says, go get that paper. Matt says, it's just temporary inflation. That's all. Absolutely.
Yeah, only temporary inflation. Yeah, because as soon as, minimum wage increases, So does the cost of living. Yeah. That doesn't seem coincidental.
This is a movie channel.
Oh, so what movie we're talking? We're just talking about the movie Life.
Oh, the movie called Life? I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it sucks. The ending's horrible.
Okay.
But
Well, about an hour into the show, probably 4 hours left. I don't know what the hell we're gonna. You should have seen Beth's face just there.
yeah, I don't think I can do a 5-hour show.
Okay, 4. What are we gonna talk about for the next 3 hours? Garcia says, "Life." I guess that's an Eddie Murphy movie. Life with Eddie Murphy is funny. All right.
See, told you there's a movie called Life.
Well, I knew there was as well. You know what I was thinking I should do is if it might be fun to show the viewer a mouse. I could turn on the camera and show the viewer a mouse.
You gonna show our little one?
I think so. Show them. You
show
mean?
them little one.
I was thinking I could, or maybe you could. Maybe I could get the camera ready. Oh, maybe I'm better at grabbing her though. I could bring her in and give her to you, and I get the camera ready, and
I can pick up little one.
You think you can go grab little one?
I think so.
We might show you a mouse right now.
Yeah, we have little white mices. They're so cute.
Let me know if you can't grab her. How often?
That just sounds really wrong.
Let me know if you can't grab her, and I'll come grab her.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. You interrupted me.
Okay, I'll go.
Try to grab the mouse.
She's cute.
So, you might see a mouse coming up soon. You very well might see a mouse in black and white. Looks like 3 listeners. Welcome all. You might see a mouse soon. Thank you, Matt and Garcia, for showing up. Don't worry, we'll get Matt back on a call the next time I do. Well, if he's available, the next time I do a solo show, which at this point isn't looking like Thursday, but we'll see how the weather goes. I don't know. Garcia says, my neighbor's got a kitty cat named Chloe, lives inside with them with air conditioning. Well, that's a lucky kitty cat. Yeah, I'd just as soon have a cat, but I'm not willing to put up with, litter box and it scratching the shit out of all my things and the hairballs and the hair going everywhere. So I do a mouse. I do a couple mice. I used to do rats, but seeing them deteriorate and just get bad over time was depressing. Okay, hold on.
Should we get a little box for her to be in, or?
No, I was just gonna.
She was sleeping.
Well,
so
I don't think it's gonna be black and white. I can't. I forgot. It's currently color. I forgot how I turn it to black and white. So it's gonna be grainy color.
You'll get popcorn after, I promise. Yes, you will.
Do you wanna? Here, let's do a test. Can you put the cameras right there? What if you? Well, maybe I'll do it.
I don't know exactly where the camera is.
That's true.
Mousy butt. There she is.
Yeah, they can't. This is just, they don't see her yet. It's a test.
Oh.
Do you know where the camera is now?
So it's got to be.
See the green light? The green light?
Yeah. Oh. There she is.
Okay, they can't see her. Should I turn on the camera? Maybe you should do it
I
instead.
don't know how to turn on the camera.
No, I mean, you should show the mouse. Okay, it's off. Okay. Ready?
I think so.
Okay, everyone.
There she is.
There is
Owie!
little one. Did she bite you?
She is getting kind of antsy.
Little one.
Hello. No, you're not going to crawl into my sleeve. Where'd she go? You're on camera. Look at you. You're on camera. She's like, I don't care. Okay, I think she's stressing out.
Well, wait. Go put her down by the microphone so we can get the sounds. Can you hear that, everyone?
Oh, she's getting really stressed out.
Okay, you can go put her back. That was little one. Garcia says there is a bunny online that acts like a dog. Matt says the least grainy video ever, and then he says, oh yeah, I must have saw the mouse. Garcia says white snowflake mouse. Oh, okay. Matt says you can hear it. Garcia says heard it. Matt says wow. Matt says why does the mouse gotta be white though? Couldn't have gotten a different color. Just kidding. Yeah, there is another pet store where they actually do sell different colored ones. We might get some there when these ones depart. We originally got 3 from like a corporate, 3 of these white mice from a corporate pet store, and one of them dropped dead just weeks later. I think you gotta get pick smaller ones. I think smaller means younger, and I think the one that dropped dead is probably older than we thought. And anyway, we've still got 2, and that's one of them. So yeah, I initially was like a rat guy for a while, but they did, after 2.5 years or so, they start deteriorating physically, and it's this sad process of seeing them slowly deteriorate. Then you got to take them somewhere, and I mean, I have them put down, and that's what I always did. I suppose someone could do it themselves, but I'm too much of a sensitive for that. So the reason we're doing mice now is because they just die right away. Like one day you seem fine, and the next day, like we experienced with the one white mouse, one day you think it's fine, next day it's dead. So hopefully we don't have to deal with any of this just slow deterioration over the course of weeks.
I'm hoping I missed out on the morbid conversation.
Matt says in regards to rats, they only live 2 years. It's like, yeah, 2 rats we're talking about. Yeah. Rats are like 2.5 years or something, or 2 years.
But you get
to
so
2.5.
attached to them, and then they're
I know. And then females, they get all kinds of cancer. And I had a female that a friend of mine gave to me when she moved. That's how I first got into rats. I became, she just gave me the cage and a female rat, and it was great. And she got lumps, and then she got what I can't remember, lumps on her chest that she'd like trip over. They'd hang way down to the ground, and then what's that called? Oh, I think abscesses. I think she developed abscesses, and it was the females. You don't want females because they end up with more problems. So I ended up getting a couple male rats, which didn't have nearly as many physical problems, and of course one's dominant and kind of bullies the others. So I had male rats for a while, and then that was too sad to see them deteriorate. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with rats. So then now we're trying mice, right? Aren't we?
I think so. I'm a weekend mouse mama.
Matt says, I thought mice only live 2 years. Well,
depends.
I'm kind of, yeah. It's possible that they have a similar kind of lifespan.
Small animals live 2 to 3 years.
We shall see. Garcia says, with the mouse, I am thinking of the Witches film.
The Witches film?
I think there's a movie called The Witches. It might be a kid's movie.
Oh, okay.
Nightmare. Garcia says Nightmares movie has a great mouse story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good.
So, from what I understand, could they hear little one?
Yeah, they both said you could hear it, and Matt said, "Wow." So,
Yeah, I wake up to that every morning. It's kind of fun.
uh, is she safe?
Yeah, she's safe.
Is she back safe?
She's back safe. She's yelling at her sister. That woman, she picked me up and brought me over here and made me go on film, and I didn't even want to. I didn't my makeup ready or nothing, and yeah, she was just cussing us out.
Garcia says the secret. I don't know how to.
Secret of Nim. Oh, I love that movie. I saw that in the theater.
Garcia
Oh,
says the secret of Nim is a good mouse film.
it warms your heart. Oh, it's
Oh, what
so
about
sad.
American Tail? Is Five
Fightful
Below?
Goes West is an American Tale. Yeah, I think
I,
those are
did,
two
I
different
didn't say
movies.
anything about Five Goes West. I said American Tail. Is he a mouse or a rat?
There's a mouse.
Okay, good.
His friend is a rat, though.
Ew.
Like the
Okay.
big poker player is a rat.
Okay. I got funny audio of what's so funny. I got funny audio of my friend. My friend and I were up in the middle of the night doing a sleepover. It's Willie again, and we're just causing this.
Willie.
We're just causing this ruckus, and American Tail's playing in the background. We're causing all this ruckus, and my mom comes out. Hey, what are you doing? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're screaming.
Oh.
It's just so funny. I could share it, but it's got, the movie sound in the background. I guess I could share it as an MP3, but yeah, I don't know if I want to hear my mom mad, but it's funny. So,
Mad Moms. Yes.
mad moms aren't good.
Yeah, I remember watching Secret in Them and The Last Unicorn. It was a double feature Saturday afternoon. It was raining, so Mom was like, let's just go. And my sister talked me into like being super, super quiet and waiting for the next showing. And amazingly, they didn't come and check, so we got to watch it twice.
Oh, that was a good idea. It's
So that was back in the 80s when we can jump theaters and they
mhm.
didn't really check. So yeah, it was a fun afternoon.
Well, I think a person could even now probably walk out of a theater and walk back in. It's not like they check your tickets. So.
No, not really. They don't want to touch you.
Now they don't want to come near you, so
Yeah.
okay. Not that there's jack shit to see worth seeing in the theaters these days.
What was the last movie we went to go see?
I
Okay.
think Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, Jurassic World in Domain, whatever it was called, Old Dominion, Old Domain.
So we only went to the theater twice this year. Top Gun Maverick and Jurassic World
No,
in Domain.
we saw 3 movies so far.
What? She sat up all straight.
You can't remember the 3rd movie we saw this summer?
Oh wow! I mean, new movie. You're talking about
I'm
Labyrinth.
just talking about movies.
Well, we did see Labyrinth in the theater. She's got a big smile. I mean, I was thinking of new movies,
Okay,
but
the new movies was Maverick and Jurassic World
6.
Dominion. You almost have to watch all of them to fully understand the last one. And even my son's 8-year-old was like,
Your son's 8-year-old.
my friend's 8-year-old son
That sounds
wasn't
better.
impressed by it.
Oof. What impresses him? Money.
No, he's
Yeah.
he's a future
What
yes man.
what impresses an 8-year-old these days?
Pokemon.
Matt says in regards to going to the movie theater, yeah, you gotta buy the senior tickets now. Don't be paying full price, yo. You are 65.
Yeah, see? You get the senior living, get the senior discounts, good to go.
Garcia says James Earl Jones retires as Darth Vader. What does that mean? He's no longer gonna do the voice. Not that they're making all kinds of Darth Vader movies these days. Uh-oh. Looks like I got to, delete something here.
What? I missed it. Wait. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry, Garcia.
Yeah, we don't say those words around here, but I hear you, Garcia. And Matt's like,
Whoa. Yeah. He jumped that gun.
uh,
Sorry, Garcia.
yeah, we don't participate in that stuff.
What did Matt say? We don't say those words. I don't know. Matt's reminding me a lot of Amanda lately. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm getting that confused.
Yeah, who are you thinking of? He's
What am
the
I
opposite
thinking
of.
He is opposite of Amanda.
Who you think?
I don't know. It's just wow.
Garcia is waiting for Black Adam. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's a new movie coming out.
Oh, I think. Oh, okay.
New superhero
I think
movie.
I've seen the trailer. Matt says some people don't like hearing because curse words. Well, those are curse words here.
Kinda
Yeah,
are.
those are curse words. Garcia says Smile comes out this week. Okay, thank you, Garcia.
The smile like the black phone? I hope not.
What a stupid movie.
It had potential. I give it 2 out of 5 stars. It wasn't. Maybe it's because I'm a mom. I can kind of relate a little bit more to the missing children aspect of it.
Could be.
And what would you also compared it to Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, there's a couple of elements, and then I don't want without spoiling too much of it. When it was getting towards the end, I was already thinking like, oh, this is like just Silence of the Lambs and the kidnapped person, and I'm just like, without spoiling it, towards the end, I was like, are they even going more Silence of the Lambs? And sure enough, they did. It's just like, come on. Of course, they figure no one these days has seen Silence of the Lambs, so.
Yeah, we're a couple of farts, just kind of collecting dust. We've been around for too long.
Garcia says 8-year-olds, one of the things they like is Baby Yoda. I mean, could be, maybe not. Does that kid, does that
everything was Baby Yoda, keychain, cups,
for this particular
clothes.
8-year-old?
Yes.
Oh, so he's
was
right. Okay.
Very into Baby Yoda. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know. He's cute, but nah.
Well, you don't want to say too much in case, this is public forum.
Yeah.
Oh, but does she know everything you'd have to say anyway, or? Anyway.
Oh, my girlfriend wouldn't even listen to this channel if I paid her.
Oh, well, in that case, what do you think of that little brat?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I thought she'd never listen to this.
She won't. But
okay, what about that little jerk?
I do consider him a nephew, so...
What about that sweet little...
He's a punk. He's a cat. I
Anyway.
call him a cat. He's very catty.
Garcia says, what is the popular vernacular for this channel? Well, no descriptions of any diseases, and you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't print out any, whatever. Any ailments that can be treated.
We're not a medical documentation.
This is not a medical channel.
I mean, I understand it's become part of the popular
culture, but
talk, but
it's not popular here.
We try to avoid those
So all you
descriptions of the world around us.
All you gotta do is just not say any diseases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. And if that offends you, Garcia, then
Kick
sorry.
rocks.
Kick Wow, I didn't say it. We just don't want to offend anyone, especially ourselves.
Oh, when I offend myself, I get so offended.
You do. It's crazy how you can offend yourself these days.
Well, why don't we just make it an even 2 hours? We're already an hour and 19 minutes into the show. Come on, Beth. We
All
owe it to
right.
them.
We owe it to them. Our
Not that
loyal
not that anyone's
listeners.
still here.
Our two
Did
loyal chatters,
did
Matt
people
and Garcia.
enjoy Mousy time? I hope so.
Did you get a good view of her? She was kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good view.
She was just
I was trying to think a
stressing.
person ought to like put her in some clear container. That way they can just see her no matter what she does.
I don't think I have anything like that.
We could find something. Matt says, yeah, Mousy time.
They're so soft.
Oh my god.
So soft. It's like petting a pillow
Oh.
made out of clouds.
Okay.
Yes. It's like they're so soft. And you're so just. You should see them eat popcorn. Your little paws are going up to their mouth and going in. They just turn the popcorn around, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mousy time.
Okay.
So, honestly, what do you think is the most popular mouse ever created? We got Mighty Mouse, we got Mickey Mouse, we got
I'd
Minnie Mouse.
probably have to say,
Jerry.
the cult of Disney made Mickey Mouse probably the most popular, but I know when my mom was growing up, it was all about Minnie Mouse.
Well, then we have Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain. They were more like lab rats, though. So, sorry. But, what's the Garcia?
Oh, Garcia's trying to figure out the verbiage here. He says, okay, then all Stephen King goes, but Cabin Fever is a no. You can say that title. I mean, I guess he's trying to be cute, I think.
Yeah, Stephen King is kind of... There's certain movies I can no longer watch.
Yeah, you can say the title Cabin Fever, just don't say cabin any specific kind of ailment.
Oh, yeah, you can't describe the fever.
Nah. Don't say what causes the fever.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're good. Garcia says the book brother odd is then allowed. I don't even know what the book brother odd is.
I can't confirm or deny that statement, not knowing what that is. Here comes the phone. Dun 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 dun. Was it the book brother?
Yeah, the book brother odd. Oh, Garcia says Charmin soft. Oh, can't say that. Just kidding. We're talking about Mousy soft. He says Charmin soft.
Aww.
Squeeze the Charmin.
Don't squeeze the Charmin. Oh, it's a Dean Koontz thing. Summary. Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's odd. Has a rather unique gift. He sees dead people. Those who are unable to cross are drawn to him in hopes they can fix what holds them there. Yeah, I guess you can go book brother odd. See what doesn't really exist. I made it funny. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, Garcia says Mickey Mouse. I think that's his answer for most famous mouse, probably because of that Disney cult. But yeah,
I don't know. I think my favorite mouse would have to be little one in.
oh, Scruffy Face.
Scruffy
The other
Face.
one's Scruffy Face, and
I miss Little Mama, Big Mama, Little Big Mama. She was
yeah,
cute.
see,
We had 3. And
I told him that already. Yeah,
Big Mama didn't make it.
just faded overnight. I get from so I'm told.
Yeah. And someone was mouse sitting for us and gave us the grim details when we returned.
Could have been a sacrifice. We'll never know.
I don't think our mouse sitter would have done that.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
She even put the little mouse in a little like Sleeping Beauty kind of container. I don't want to say the correct terminology.
Good.
So it was kind of sad. Could see her but not see her. All right.
Yeah, subject change.
Yeah.
What can we talk about for the last 30 minutes?
Anything but
Okay, dead mice. Let's see here. Live mice. Yay.
mice. Well, I don't know. I lost a question as it was forming in my mind.
Garcia says the Odd Thomas novels by Dean Koontz should be made into video games.
Well, then they already... Isn't it... If I'm
I'm gonna get some lemonade. You. Matt says, sorry, I was looking up something. You can...
Well, if
you can read
the
chat.
synopsis of Brother Odd is how I think it is, didn't they already do the movie like that, The Sixth Sense, where he sees dead people and the dead people like go to him to help like solve what happened to him or have the guilty person get behind bars or whatever? Matt said I didn't send my last message. It didn't send my last message. So Matt said, sorry, I was looking something up. It didn't send my last message. Okay, what were you looking up, Matt? But no. I guess I like ghost stories. I like Ghost Whisperer. That's kind of cool. I guess the female's kind of cute for an older lady. Let's see here. Jazz Jackrabbit can... Oh, this is Garcia speaking. Jazz Jackrabbit can be mentioned here. Go Rabbit Rambo. Sounds fun. Matthew said, just random stuff, yo. Matthew also says, is Nate making fresh lemonade? No, we buy powdered lemonade that he just adds water. Good point of view, Matt. Sorry, that was kind of nondescript. No, he's not making fresh lemonade. He's making drinkable lemonade. Help. As he's stirring up his lemonade and not paying attention to my cries.
Where'd you...
I was...
Oh.
Yeah.
Garcia says Mouse Hunt film is hilarious.
Mouse Hunt? I don't know what that is.
Oh, I remember that. That's from like 98 or something. It was like the first... back when the first... the name of that film company for a while, Steven Spielberg's thing,
DreamWorks?
Yeah, DreamWorks, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it was the first DreamWorks movie.
Life is strange.
Video games is getting a TV series. So some video games they turn into shows, some shows they turn into video games. I'm so confused.
Welcome to whatever.
Casbah.
Yes.
Oh, we also been meaning to watch. I got this super duper DVD set, well, not a set, but release of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I probably got it for really cheap. That's probably why I got it, but it's been sitting around, been meaning to watch that with Beth. That's a classic.
That might be something we can... Well, what other movie were we going to watch tonight?
Miller's Crossing.
Is it possible to watch both of them? I know One
it's
Flew Over
very.
the Cuckoo's Nest is about 3 hours.
No, it ain't that all long.
Really?
Maybe it seems like it too.
Maybe. I remember watching parts of it younger. Jack Nicholson kind of made his name very famous with that.
It might have been one of the movies that really put him on the map.
Pulled him out of the shadows. So.
Garcia says, Ghost Stories, watch The Changeling. Oh, yeah, I've got that movie. That's got. Beth probably doesn't know who George C. Scott is or was.
I've heard of the name.
Okay, it's got him in it.
Okay. Just because I don't know people's faces doesn't mean I don't know their names.
Or their asses.
I'd hope not.
Garcia says, Power Lemonade Power Trip. Oh, Powder Lemonade Power Trip. Okay. Yeah, I just snort the powder.
Is it fine to say the type of lemonade that we mix?
It's not a disease. Go for it.
Oh, Country Time.
Yay!
Yeah. Another plug there. Country Time regular lemonade. They also make pink lemonade. And then Nate was a sweetie and got me some Kool-Aid. Pre-mixed
Powder.
Kool-Aid powder.
I did.
Tropical Punch. Love that growing up. I might actually make some in a second.
Oh, I'm starting a trend.
Well, I already had lemonade. I made my lemonade already. The powdered lemonade. If Matt is not laughing his butt off too hard trying to type and listen at the same time. That was the kind of childish joke that was discussed while you were making lemonade.
Matt says, why not fresh lemonade?
It's too hot and it tastes nasty.
Are we talking about urine or real... What are we talking about?
Maybe I'm just doing a different perspective. Unless, well, I like lemon, like fresh squeezed lemon.
Okay.
What? Matthew said it tastes nasty? It
I
depends.
think he might be just serious about actual real fresh lemonade because this is easier. You got a powder and you put it in water. I guess it's easier, you know.
Okay.
It's all about easy.
It's all about easy.
What? Is Garcia for real? He says Louise Fletcher died this week.
Who is she?
Well, she's nurse, what's her name? Ratchet in Cuckoo's Nest? That's crazy because I just did put out my review of Grizzly 2 featuring...
Spell her name?
Louise space. If you just type FLE, it should auto come up.
I got her. 2 hours ago.
Oh, Jesus. I just did that Grizzly 2 review and I probably unknowingly caused it. Well, shit.
88.
Well, thank you, Garcia. Garcia says, go Power Lemonade Rangers. Matt says, convenience. You got that right. Convenience.
Oh, I think she was on some Star Trek episodes. Deep Space Nine.
Oh, yeah. She was a bitch.
Yeah.
This conniving bitch. You're right.
Well,
Did she have alien makeup on? Yeah, I think she was.
No, I think she was pretty much human.
I think with the thing
the
on the
little
nose.
bit on her nose.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hell they call that
Yeah.
alien species.
Yeah.
Garcia says Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Well, thank you for sharing the depressing news, Garcia. Now, when we watch the movie, we'll be even more depressed than the movie makes us.
I'll just go deep.
There's
Deep
always
Space
tomorrow.
Nine.
We can. Oh, you're gonna see a picture of her?
Yeah.
We can always watch Cuckoo's Nest tomorrow.
Oh, Deep Space Nine.
I ain't watching Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, she had that little wiggle on her nose.
Yeah, I can't remember what
What species she was.
Yeah, there's a name for that species. Yeah, it's stupid. I know that her character was a kind of a conniving bitch on that.
Mm-hmm.
Matt says, any plans this October, Nate? You guys gonna do fun stuff? You know what we should really do, and I'm sure Matt and other people would really like it. Let's video record that house, assuming they do it. You know, that house, your head's tilting like Michael Myers. The Halloween house. Don't say where it's located. Don't
Oh,
say where it's located.
yeah. If I don't know if they're decorating it yet.
Well, no, I wouldn't imagine yet, but
Yeah,
that won't probably be until the end of October. But there's this rich family that does up a Halloween yard. I
I
could
think I might have
probably.
some pictures on my phone
I was
from
gonna
last
say I
year.
could share pictures from previous years. Yeah, yeah. I was just.
How do I send it if I find it? It's in here somewhere.
Uh, yeah.
They do it up every
You could
year.
email anything to me, and I can get them up on the show. Garcia says the series Sweet Magnolias has a lot of drinks put into the show. Matt says, wait, there's a haunted house. Yo, do you like haunted houses? It's just someone's house.
It's
I don't like to go to uh, real haunted houses that you gotta pay to go into. That's scary. But I'll go into, well, you can't go in anymore because of certain things,
world.
but they put up a whole bunch of stuff in their yard. So I like haunted yards that people do. I'm not into, yeah, whatever, I don't, yeah. Matt says, I think you said you don't like going through them. Yeah, I don't like going through the ones you pay for and you don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to get injured or something hit my face, but
I guess this would be like the best picture.
oh, can you email that to me? That's
Yeah,
great.
that's like the best picture. It's not super grainy.
So we can show you right now in an image of
Which
what this house has looked like in the
to you?
yeah to my email, not text.
Okay.
Don't say my email out loud.
That's what I said to you.
Yes, me.
Okay. Sending.
Garcia says haunted house movie with witch superstition. Garcia felt bad that Louise was in The Exorcist 2.
Oh, should we share this picture?
Let me see. Oh yeah, send me that. That looks funny.
Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. So on this front yard, there's someone dressed up as Pinhead, and I'm thinking it's just. I mean, they spend thousands of dollars on these Halloween
decorations,
and I'm standing next to what I think is a Pinhead dummy, and we take the picture, and I'm all happy and go lucky, and he's like, "Did you get a good shot?" I was like, "Oh shit."
No, the actual dummy, which he
Yeah.
thought was a dummy, asked her if
He turns his head and said, "Did you get a good picture?" And I was just like, "Oh, I nearly made lemonade." That was bad.
have you sent anything yet?
Yes, I did.
Uh-oh.
Should be said house. Should be under house.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Is your thing down?
I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it'll just be a moment. You called it house or something?
House. Let's see. Outbox. I have 2 houses uploading.
Oh yeah, they're pictures, so they might take a little
Yeah.
longer than normal. But yeah, we'll show
And
you.
Pinhead is cued.
I should really okay.
Should I turn on my... Might slow down the channel a little bit.
Just go ahead. The internet should be able to do it.
Okay.
We'll show you what the haunted yard looked like in past years.
Yeah, it was really amazing. And this is just one picture of... I don't know.
The yard.
It says it's syncing my mail. So...
Uh,
hopefully it shows up.
We'll do our best, everyone.
This does. If not this show, then shortly after. Well, no, we'd have to do it during the show. We have a few minutes before it shows up.
We don't have to end until it works.
It's true.
Oh, I think your internet is screwing up with the show because my block went from green to red.
Taking it off.
Yeah, you can't send two at once.
I didn't. I sent one, then I sent another one.
Sorry if it's glitching. She's trying to send me photos using my Wi-Fi, and she might have infringed on the show.
Nothing in Outbox, so you should have it.
Garcia says, House Part 1 is fun. There is war, monsters, and weird things from the closet and other spaces. Matt says, here we go.
They should be up now. They're in my sent.
I see
Pinhead.
Something. And the other one is House?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Pinhead.
Well, I guess we'll show them this for now. Yeah.
I like scary. I don't like visiting scary houses like at night, but I'll visit them during the day. I like watching scary movies. But yeah, that was fun. Can't really see me. I'm dressed up in my little cloak. But the house is phenomenal. They do the fog and the lighting and the scary noises and mechanical stuff.
Yeah, I'll try to get some video this year. We really should. We owe it to our
loyal listeners. There we go. That's a good one.
I understand. I'm just getting it. Okay, everyone. This is the Pinhead we thought was
just a wax figure.
There's the Pinhead, which has turned out to be someone in a costume, not just a dummy standing there.
I think they said that was their son did it. He did it a couple years.
Matt says, oh, wow.
Yeah, the costume was just like the movie.
He says, who's standing next to Pinhead? Well, that's my beloved.
Aww. Oh, you're not going to focus in on my face. I kind of like it shrouded. Well, I guess you still can't see it. Okay, yeah, you can do that one.
So, am I okay to do this one?
You're okay to do that one. That would be me.
She's the one on the right. On a good day.
On a good day. Yeah.
And Matt says, oh, wow, and that's a real person. Yeah, under the Pinhead stuff. Yeah, we thought it was a dummy standing there until
You couldn't even see his eyes. It was so far back in the mask. He literally turned his head towards me and said, did you get a good shot? I was like, I tried not to swear because there were like under 18 people around.
Well, that's who you learn the swear words from.
That's true. Did you get the house yet?
Oh, look, everyone's having so much fun with this. Matt says, wait, where was this? It's a house in Minnesota. Where did you find this guy? He was in the haunted yard. He was a part of the family of the haunted yard.
Yeah, he was actually a family member.
I think the rich bastard's son or something.
Yeah, they spend a lot of money on these. What do you say?
Matt says, oh, okay, so this was on Halloween night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. This might have been 2019, I think. Does it have a date on there?
I closed my thing.
Okay.
I think it was 2019.
Okay, I got house.
Okay. I will look up to see what year that picture was taken. It was a while ago. Because that was when we brought my friend with us to show her the house. Where is it? Oh, 2019, October 31st, 2019.
Good.
So, shoot. I guess this picture's kind of cool if you can blow it up.
Oh, here, show me it.
Let me flip my phone around.
Well, before I look at that, I'm just getting the yard setup picture.
It's not really a good picture. It just shows how popular it is.
I'll look at it. Oh, it shows people around it. I'll look at it momentarily. All right, everyone. Here comes a bigger shot of the yard. This is really gonna blow Matt's socks off. Yeah. So this is Halloween 2019, Matt. Oh, send me that. That is good.
I think you're the one that took the picture.
Oh, that's why it's good.
Wow. No vanity there.
Matt says to this new image, "Oh wow, nice, yo." So yeah, we should take video here, shouldn't we, Matt?
I think we should.
You know what? I've probably got pictures on that Nikon of this.
I don't know. I don't know if you brought your I'm just gonna say yard for this one.
You don't know if I brought what?
I know you brought your nice camera one year, but I don't remember what year it was.
It wasn't 2019 because I used her phone to take pictures of you guys. So yeah, it might have been 2020. Of course, we didn't get to go inside then anymore. But I mean, the fun part is the yard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Matt says you should use that as your thumbnail for October shows. Yeah, that almost might be a good idea. I can say, this is my house.
How do we know it's not your house? We're just saying it's a house in Minnesota.
Yeah.
We're not being very descriptive, are we?
Matt says, is that photo using your iPhone? Well, this is before I had my iPhone, so it's going to be Beth's... when did you get that? It's Beth's Samsung.
It might have been this one. No, it was my other.
Well, either way, it was a Samsung.
Yeah.
I didn't even have iPhone yet I didn't get that until 2020.
Nah, they do it up every year. And I think that was the year they had let us on the porch.
Yeah, this is the one that they had the bowls of candy in their porch.
Mm-hmm. It was fun.
I'm gonna zoom in a little. Look at that. That's fun.
Just really awesome lighting and the fog lights and Halloween's a good time of year around here.
Yeah. Matt says, I was gonna say it doesn't look like an iPhone photo. Ooh, fighting Woids.
I don't care what kind of photo it looks like. I think it's a good picture.
Beth's got her fists up. Ready, Matt? Get your fists up. Beth's got hers up. Gonna duke it out.
Me and Matt can make some peace. I'm trying to make peace with Matt.
Okay.
And I got nothing against Matt.
So much for Dukes going up.
I got nothing against him. He's a good guy.
Thought you were gonna say kid.
Especially if he becomes, closer to the area code.
He's not moving over here. He never survived the winter.
Never say never.
Matt says, hard to beat an iPhone photo. I hear you, Matt. Right with you. Right with you, Matt.
It is what it is.
You're right, Matt.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay $1,000 just for a phone to take a good picture. As long as the picture's taken, I don't care what kind of phone it is.
I agree, Matt.
Oh.
Right with...
Maybe Matt should become your new roommate.
Ooh. Here, I'm going to zoom in on this ghoulality.
I only paid $250 for mine
last year.
Yeah, but what version was it? 2?
Their latest SE, I think. That's the cheap version. It's what your son had first.
That was a that That was a expensive phone.
Yeah, but Matt, I don't know. He probably got a hot phone. I don't know all the details.
Did it show up yet?
Matt says, and now there are only 200. I don't know what that means. Oh, the phone he got is only 200. Matt says the iPhone SE models are cheaper and take great photos. You can get them really cheap now. All right, Matt. Thanks for the iPhone ad. Let me go see. Oh, Jesus.
It's not up yet. I'm still uploading. It's kind of a big picture.
Okay, we've got one more
Still uploading.
picture now. In the meantime, you can enjoy the ghastly, ghoulish ghouls that are currently on your screen. I wonder if we lost Garcia. Maybe these images scared him to death.
I hope not. I should probably stop messing with my phone. Not that it matters. But, yeah, it's kind of a fun house.
Maybe I can just... Could you pull up them pictures? I just sweep through them? No?
Those are the best pictures.
Well, maybe I'll have a look at them.
Those are the best pictures. And it takes forever to upload them.
Maybe I'll have a look. See, sounds like Beth doesn't want me to.
I thought I already sent them to you. Check your email for them from 2019. Yeah, here they are. Fine.
Still sending. Wow.
That was before.
Okay, that's what
the one
you're...
I just sent you.
That they're gonna love that one.
I mean, they're just the details.
Oh.
That's the one I sent you. Didn't I?
No. This one's kind of blurry though.
Yeah, it's blurry.
There's the one you sent me. Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
I told you I sent you the best ones.
Okay, you're right.
Bob alone. Bob is no longer with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. He would have been so pissed about 2020 anyway.
Yeah, you would have. Alright, I'm going to leave my phone alone for a little bit. Hopefully the mail goes through.
Matt says the Nate and Beth Show looking at pictures edition.
Family photos.
Oh my god. Keith will enjoy that if he ever hears it.
Hers what?
Oh, you might not understand. You just made kind of an in-joke with Keith and I. Family photos. You might not be aware.
Oh, no, I guess not.
I'll show everyone the grand full image back to this while we're waiting for the other one to send. Yeah, that's a fun... They do it up with the sounds, the lights, the fog.
It's crazy, crazy loud. Still sinking.
Jiminy Christmas.
I'm sorry.
Here, it actually does make me want to grab my phone, so talk for a few seconds.
I don't know what to say. Matt, help me out and ask something. Because I don't like dead air and I don't know what to say right now. As I'm hoping you're typing right now. But are there any houses in your area that does Halloween kind of super spectacular? I guess that's a good question. Anybody can answer later on in chat.
In the comments later, you
In
mean?
the comments later. He says, yeah, there are a couple. Do you ever take pictures of them, or you just go, are they the king-size candy bar houses and full cans of pop houses? I love those houses growing up. Still sinking mail.
Holy cow, it is a lot of detail in that picture, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you find a better one?
Well, I wouldn't say better, but we could always show this, too, remember?
Oh,
Oh.
those are our little babies from last Halloween.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin carving.
Pumpkin carving.
Well, we're rounding up on our second hour. Are we gonna...
Well, we'd go as long as we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have to show them this last image,
I'm trying.
or they're gonna feel robbed.
I still have one in. Says nothing in outbox. So hopefully it just got sent. Yep, yard.
Okay. I'm looking at
So
my
it's in your thing. Maybe we can save these for future shows.
probably. I just want to look anyway. Oh, I found them.
Okay.
Yeah, these are some. Okay.
What year is that from?
I would imagine 20. I would imagine.
Oh, Austin! Hey!
He shows up late on purpose.
I think he's listening on his. Maybe him and Matt are in the same room and they're just listening, and Austin decides to show up when he knows that we're trying to wind down. No offense, Austin. Or Matt. No, but how you doing, Austin? Like I'm expecting an automatic audio response.
Well, he's gonna call one day.
I hope so. He says he didn't know you were going on air today. Yeah, well, the Nate and Beth shows are kind of random because I'm kind of random. So we try to do them at least once a month. He did do a posting, about an hour before we went on air?
A little video to let everyone know.
See, this is why I keep telling Nate to push it, a couple days notice.
Well, we didn't know what was happening, did we? Okay, I've got. You called
Yard.
it yard.
Yeah. So he's gonna download it.
Third image here.
And these are the 3 best pictures from what I took that year. It just nothing really beats the real thing.
Nope.
But they really get into it.
Now I gotta figure out which ones. I think that's this one.
Yeah.
Gotta make it fit.
Oh, didn't last year they had the movie screen, but it was kind of like just ghouls and ghosts on the screen.
Yeah, we thought they were gonna play something like a movie or a TV show. It was just like stupid.
Just kind of like what people put on their sides of their houses.
Yeah, just I can't describe it. All right, everyone not driving, please look at the screen for the third image. It's kind of got a cool dusk. You can see all the like some of the fog machines. It's got a cool dusk aspect to it. Austin says, I ever seen the movie Screamers from '81. It has the VHS cover with a guy being turned inside out. Yeah, I'm familiar with the cover, but I never seen the movie. Matt says, oh wow, very cool about the photos. Thank you, or the photo. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, it was hard to take photos without people getting in the way too.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the Screamers cover art.
We're talking about 2 different things. Okay.
Well, you said you thing, and I said my thing.
Yeah.
What'd you? That's
I'm just
fine.
making sure that we're not colliding with our thing. What do you?
Oh, I have to just show him at least one of these.
Oh, he's got this fandangled cord thing that he's plugging into his camera.
I have to. I'm gonna regale you with just a 1 or 2 from that I took in 20 on the Nikon digital SLR.
He's getting techie with it. I don't even know how to do that.
It's easier than emailing because it's just connected to the via wire. The only trick is, okay, I did the wrong folder. Yeah, this will be even easier because there's no emailing involved.
No downloading, uploading. You just gotta make sure those other pictures aren't being shown.
Oh, well, yeah. Austin says, in reference to Screamers, the cover is false advertising. It's actually about mutant fishmen. I wonder why they
Aww.
put that cover on it then.
To get people to look at it.
Could be.
False advertisements.
No, they're not seeing this stuff now. Don't worry.
I know.
Okay, making sure.
Why do you have a mouth picture?
Whose mouth was it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's my mouth. Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to. That's back when I had this teeth stuff going on. We're not going to talk about private stuff.
Okay. You're the one that had a picture of a mouth.
Yeah, it's my.
Aww. As we're looking at the pictures from a couple years back.
Yesteryear. Okay.
Getting close.
I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, I think this is spring of 2020. So it was fall of 2020. Yep. I know it's going by fast. Oh, snow. Okay, I must have went past it.
Is that Vlad?
Yeah, it could be. Shit.
I see a lot of fire photos. Are you sure you had the right house? Those are camping.
I don't get it. Where
Is it the right folder?
should be? This is 2020. Oh, here we go. Okay. I just have to. Let's look at chat. Oh, he hears all my clicks.
Clickety click click click. Yeah.
Austin says Roger Corman wanted that cover because New World Pictures distributed it. It's actually an Alien film from '79, and Matt's saying click click click. Yeah, I'm
the clicker's right next to the microphone. You must have really good hearing. You could hear the mice too.
well.
The mouse.
The stuff was right by the
Let's see here.
mic. It's hard to see. They're kind of small.
The thumbnails on a thumbnail. Oh, that's a good one to share.
Could be. Yeah.
Can't really. It's just a lot of.
I'm gonna keep looking. I know that
It's very bright.
Yeah. Well.
Is there that white stuff on the ground? No.
No.
Oh, no white stuff on the ground.
Here, let me. Oof.
There's a good one.
Yeah, I'd say so. Let me just throw this into the folder. I'll show this while I'm
Looking for more things.
looking for more.
Okay. I need to take a short studio break.
Okay. Austin says, still, I remember that Screamers VHS from the video store and saw it all the time. Yeah, that, as I said, that's a familiar thing to me as well. Cover art. So Austin says, I did order that Halloween 5 4K. Well, enjoy that, Austin. Click, click. Where's the new one? Here it is. Now this is taken, well, it's kind of slanted. We'll live with it. Taken with the digital SLR at a, kind of a timed exposure or whatever you call it. It's kind of slanted, but this one's really nice with an actual camera versus a phone camera. Hope you're out there, Matt. Check out the screen. Anyone not driving for a image with actually taken by a real camera from Halloween 2020 of the same house, or the same yard rather. Matt's still with us. He says, oh wow, nice photo. Austin says, the new Friday the 13th 4K is getting bad reviews. I heard that, but the review on Blu-ray.com is good, so it's kind of confusing. And then I can zoom in on some aspects of the photo here. Same house a year later. Whoops. Taken with an actual camera. Okay, let me keep looking. I know there's other fun stuff.
Clicky, click, 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 click.
We got that right. I gotta really look at this one, Beth. The really far one with the trees lit up purple.
Oh.
See this?
That one. Okay. Well, looks like you're gonna get some more time. Oh yeah,
Look at
that was nice.
some more what?
Time out of us today.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah, Matt, why didn't you ask about this earlier? Gosh, it's all your fault.
Yeah, good question, Matt. You got us on the whatchamacallit photo slideshow.
Got Nate on his photo slideshow kick. No,
Yep,
you do take good pictures.
appreciate it.
Even with Samsung phones. It's not the camera, it's what you do with it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anyway. No, I'm trying to make peace with Matt. I can't really say nothing too mean.
See? Let's just all get along.
Get along.
Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, I think I got it. All
Matt's
right.
asking a question.
Matt's asking... Let's see here. Here, let me... Okay, so Austin says a lot of people in the forums and YouTube are saying Friday 4K looks too dark during the night scenes and daytime scenes. The grain is blown out. Well, that's a bummer. Matt says, you going to use any of these as thumbnails for future October shows? I guess it's a possibility. Matt says, I've got a Galaxy S10 phone alongside my iPhone SE,
Okay.
which he
I
says...
think that's what my last phone was, a Galaxy Samsung S10.
Matt says, which does take good photos? Are you saying Samsung does?
Samsung S10s took good pictures. That might have been the phone I had before this one.
So anyone not currently driving, check out the screen for another image from that night, Halloween 2020, with an actual camera.
I think I'm just going to sit back and watch the show because that's really all he's doing is putting up pictures.
Just a few more. It's fun. I took a lot of that for some reason.
A lot of the trees. You like trees.
Uh,
Too bad the light's kind of strong. They're like LED lights.
Yeah.
Can't, oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have to show that one.
Okay.
That one might be a good finishing picture.
Hint, hint.
I said might.
Hint, hint.
Gotta save some for later. I mean, Halloween is coming up. We don't want to show all of our good pictures. Garcia says,
Matt says, I don't think it was an S10. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway,
oh, we're talking about phones.
Garcia says that looks amazing. Thank you, Garcia. Matt says the photo didn't look like an Oh well, the ones we're doing now are the digital, the Nikon digital SLR, a real camera, the one I took the two pumpkins with. Austin says any upcoming Blu-ray releases you're looking forward to later this year or next. So I was looking forward to the Terror at 10 Killer VCI Blu-ray, but that might have been canceled. So I was looking forward to that what's out now, but it's like you can't get it anywhere. The director's edition of Star Trek Motion Picture. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head. Matt says, Nate, did you answer my question about using these photos for thumbnails? I said that's a good idea, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing a lot at once, but yeah, that's a good idea. Garcia says the final shot. Oh, Matt says I didn't hear you.
It was kind of mixed in with other stuff. So, as long as they're not too personal or show too many things, you could probably use them as... Well, thumbnails are so small, but people can blow up thumbnails. You don't want to put too much information out there, but I think that's a good picture right there.
Which one? The one that's up or the one I'm putting up?
The one you're going to be putting up.
All right, everyone.
I like that one. It's like all the...
It's all the ghoulery.
Yeah.
It's all the ghoulery.
I mean, I don't know how much money they spend on this, but
all right, Matt, anyone not driving, check this out. Also from 2020 Halloween digital SLR. Look at all that wasted money.
I don't think it's wasted if you do it right.
Well, it's as long as someone else is doing it.
Yeah. Save some for another show, honey.
Okay. I think that'll do it for today.
Hint, hint.
Thank you. I think that'll do it for today. Matt says, wow, the best pick so far. It's the last one of the day. Sorry.
So far.
Yeah.
Nice try, Matt. How about you take some pictures of your Halloween houses and share them?
Yeah, he could email them to me and I can share those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that was kind of loud and I'm in the same room. I fear for Matt's ears who can hear the mouse.
Oh. That's true.
Yeah, there's some... I don't know how much money they spend on this.
Matt says, I have a few. Yo.
Good.
Good. That might be fun. You can do a whole show of sharing people's...
Yeah, Halloween haunted houses picks. And we can have a mini contest where no one wins. They can win bragging rights.
Matt says, and maybe I'll take some new ones this year with his iPhone, laughing his ass off.
Yeah, if your iPhone works, that'd be nice.
Ooh, get them mitts up. Best
Come on, Matt, I'm trying to make peace with you. Why gotta bring up the iPhone?
Best got her mitts up. But yeah, Austin, I was looking forward to Terror at 10 Killer, and maybe that's no longer happening now, which is a bummer. Austin says, I finally watched Chud 2 and Ghoulies 3 last week.
Ghoulies 3.
Sorry about Chud 2, but I like Ghoulies 3.
Yeah, Chud 2 was kind of underwhelming.
It's known as being one of the most underwhelming movies ever.
Even more underwhelming than Doom Asylum. We're giving Doom Asylum a lot of wordplay on this station.
A lot of advertisement.
I mean, it wasn't... Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Well, I'm hoping everyone enjoyed our picture show.
So do I. 2 whopping listeners. Austin says Vestron needs to put out Ghoulies 3. Lionsgate owns that. Absolutely. Ghoulies 3 is my favorite Ghoulies. I didn't know if you knew that, Beth.
Ghoulies, not Goonies.
Yeah, Ghoulies. Yeah, the little
Oh, is that the one
gremlin creatures.
Is that the one they were in there in college?
Yep, Ghoulies go to college.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I like the cat.
That's very true. So what time is it? Is it 4:15? That clock. Oh no, never. Never mind. This clock's right. So it's 3:15.
3:14.
Okay, 3:14, 3:15. Austin says Chud 2 feels more like a loose sequel to the first.
Yeah.
It's in the same world, but it's not really a direct sequel. It was very different. That's for sure.
Kind of a good premise, but a bad follow through.
Okay.
They do that a lot. I mean, I wonder if these movie people think of these movies within 24 hours, and it's not a lot of thinking through details. But
Austin says apparently Ghoulies 2 was R-rated in theaters but cut down to PG-13 for VHS. Wow.
so it wasn't that bad. I mean, a lot of toilet talk, but I don't like that kind of humor.
Can we be super nice and just go for, hear me out, I'm doing my math, 21 more minutes for Austin, and then we'll...
20 for Austin.
21 more minutes for Austin. Hear that? Okay.
Because he did join late. He must not be getting the updates or whatever it's called.
Must not. Austin says, ever seen Ghoulies 4? That doesn't have any Ghoulies in it. I haven't seen it, luckily, but I've seen screenshots of it. Any idea what's for supper?
I knew you were going to ask that question. I don't know.
Matthew says Austin is a busy man. What do you mean by that? You mean watching movies and ordering movies?
He's got his own channel to do, doesn't he?
No, I don't think Austin does anything on his channel. Not that I'm aware of.
Well, don't you have to have a channel to be part of chat?
Yeah, but a lot of people just have a channel so they can talk on other people's and they don't have anything up.
Oh. Well, that's clever.
I guess.
Okay. Okay, dead air.
That's okay.
Clickety click, 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 click,
15 more minutes. Well,
what were you thinking?
I don't know. What were you thinking? Okay. Twilight Zone.
This feels like we're in the Twilight Zone because none of us is really communicating.
Austin says, I just have an account, no channel as of yet.
Okay. Well, that's honoring that, you make an account just so you can chat with us.
Well, he didn't necessarily make it just to chat
I'm sure
with
he
us.
did.
Okay,
Just
yep,
for
you're
us.
right. Yep.
See, because Austin's that kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Matt is that kind of guy. He has a channel just to talk to us because we're important.
Oh, yeah, and getting back to the spooky yard photos, Matt, yeah, feel free to snap anything this year and we can, share them in shows like this with you on the phone. How's that sound?
Hey, yeah, you can talk about where you took them and how cold it was and
this asshole was leaf blowing while he was setting up his spook yard.
Yeah, wouldn't you want leaves on your yard for a haunted house?
Mm-hmm. Matt says I might snap a photo of a school as is and say scariest thing you'll see all year.
Yep.
Hey, okay.
No, that does remind me of something I saw on my random times on Facebook. Someone had posted a picture of their yard with a single sign on it with 4 characters. The number is 2020, and it won scariest yard in the neighborhood. Because
Yeah.
that's when all the fun stuff was starting.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember all that? Remember when all the Christmas ornaments were coming out with 2020 on it? Like, yeah, anyone's gonna buy those?
No. No.
Baby's first Christmas,
Oh.
2020. Poor baby. Austin says, "Shout Factory put out a Space Truckers or put out Space Truckers. Ever seen that? No, I haven't, Austin."
Tired.
Beth's tired. I guess you could. You could let me. I guess you could walk away and I can take us out.
But then it wouldn't be a Nate and Beth ending.
Well, that's true. I'm just trying to be nice. I mean, my brain's mush too, but
2.5 hours when I was only planning on 1.5 hours is an hour longer than I planned.
oh well. The trials and tribulations of Nate and Beth show.
This is true.
Oh, Austin says Space Truckers is a Stuart Gordon movie from 1998. Weird. Wow. Okay. There you go. For anyone who doesn't know, it's the guy who directed Reanimator and From Beyond. And Robot Jocks as well.
Don't you have that on VHS?
What?
Robot
Yeah, I've
Jocks?
got that on tape and DVD and Blu-ray.
Uh-huh.
Austin says it has Dennis Hopper in it. Way to go. Only 11 more minutes, Beth. You can do
I
it.
can do it. Did we lose Matt? Is he still listening?
Possibly. Austin says I have the Robot Jocks Blu-ray. Yeah, lucky you. Hang on to that. I think it's out of print, everyone. Beth's leaning her head against me. Matt's saying I'm here. I don't know if I'm listening. Laugh out loud. Just kidding.
Thanks, Matt.
Just 10 more minutes, Beth.
Okay.
Beth's going the extra mile for Austin.
Because Austin's a good guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's got a lot of good movie trivia.
Matt says, get her a coffee, wake her up. Yo, Austin is here.
Austin is here. I should, that's not a bad idea.
What
I
is
don't. I don't think I've had caffeine today, which is probably why I'm waning right now.
it? Well, we've only got 10 minutes left. Can you wait, or do you
Yeah,
need me to
no, I'm
get it
good.
for you now? Austin says, I heard that Scream Factory is secretly doing a Nightmare box set. Yeah, I think you say that on every show, Austin, but thank you. Thank you for keeping us in the know about it. Yeah, they might do their Friday magic on the Nightmare
Ooh.
series. Fingers crossed for an actual 3D version of the 3D sequence in Freddy's Dead and unrated footage of Nightmare 5
Cool.
and whatever else.
Well, didn't we just see on, was it Peacock we were watching? They have Freddy's Nightmares?
That'd be Tubi.
That's Tubi. Okay.
Yeah, me and Beth have been meaning to watch the pilot episode of Freddy's Nightmares, which looks fun. It's like the trial of Freddy before the parents burned him. So,
Wasn't that in a movie too, though?
well, they flash back that in like Freddy's Dead. They kind of flash back a little bit of that. Not really trial, but in Freddy's Dead, you've seen him before he was burnt.
Okay, I knew it was in one of the movies.
Yeah. Austin says, I want an uncut Nightmare 5. The theatrical cut just doesn't cut it. It's a lot of cuts.
Not enough. No, we don't want very many cuts. We want the
Uncut
version.
So no cuts, okay.
No cuts.
Yeah, the cut version doesn't cut it.
No. I think he did that on purpose.
Might be right. Austin says, we see Freddy's trial in Freddy's Nightmares pilot episode. Yep, I watched like the first 10 minutes a while back, and I've been meaning to watch the whole thing. Maybe someday.
We know you're not a Krueger fan. We know you're a Voorhees lover. We get it.
No, I like Freddy, just Jason more.
I understand.
I
Oh, did you ever showcase those glasses I got you?
don't think so. That'd be fun.
Can we just show them real quick?
I guess you want to go.
I think I know where they are.
You
They're
wanna-
so cool.
Austin.
Go ahead.
Austin says, I think he's shared this with us before. Freddy's Nightmares is getting a German Blu-ray. Yeah, it should be nice to have those on disc in the States.
There's a bunch of pins in here too.
Okay, well, we're going to close out the show with showing some Freddy and Jason glasses and pins, I guess, in grainy video. Anyone not driving, please look at the screen. Whoops.
Anyone who is driving.
Look at it later when you're not driving.
Yeah, I found these, what, a couple years ago? Maybe three years ago?
Okay, so Beth gifted me these quite a long time ago. Yeah, it's very grainy. Help yourself, fucker! There's Freddy.
They're really cool glasses. I don't remember. Oh, wait, I do remember where I got them. I think I got them from GameStop. So, couldn't resist. And they actually were sitting next to each other on the shelf. They were the last two available. So, I thought that was pretty fun. No, they have not been used. So that's
Nightmare
Freddy.
That's Nightmare on Elm Street. Here is the man behind the mask.
I like the Freddy Krueger glass better. It had more details. But, the mask was pretty good. Pretty good detail on the mask. What mask is that, honey?
I mean, final chapter because it's got the axe mark. I mean, it's a combination of 3 and final chapter. The reason that, combination of 3 and final chapter. Oh, I gotta show the.
Oh, we gotta show the writing. I thought those were pretty cool. We got like 5 pens. We'll just trade. Or not.
Oh my god.
I'll let you choose which one to show.
Well, wait, we're not gonna show them all?
I am. Show first.
Oh, here's a pin.
These pins are like an inch in diameter.
Final chapter, even though it just says Friday the 13th. Final chapter mask. We've got one that says simply Friday the 13th. On red on black. We all know I like that combo, and so does the Catholic Church. This one's kind of goofy. It's more like I think it's Freddy versus Jason mask, I think. So putting that on a pin with Friday the 13th kind of doesn't make sense, but I still appreciate the gifts. This is kind of the same thing.
A little different.
Freddy versus Jason again, I think.
I think the mask is more grisly.
You might be able to see the Freddy's claw marks on it. Oh, cool. This one's cool because it's the beginning of New Beginning. This is the beginning nightmare scene in Friday 5. The New Beginning.
See, I'm a thoughtful girlfriend.
I'd say so. And I definitely appreciate those.
Should we end it with the Halloween house back on?
I'm doing my best.
Alright.
I don't know if I can. I think we'll just end it with, I don't know what we're going to end it with. Yeah, so in regards to, just stay there, Beth, because the camera's still on.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to Freddy's Nightmares on Blu-ray, Austin says must just be a rights issue going on. That's why it's not on disc in the States. Austin wants a Fright Night 2 Blu-ray as well. Matt says, are you using your laptop webcam? Yeah, I haven't zoomed in though, so that's why it's all grainy, so you can't see all the junk around. But that's why it's zoomed in. Austin says, I wonder if they made leprechaun glasses. I always liked the blue chevron mask. Yeah, the New Beginning one. I hear you there. I'll just end with one of these glorious shots of...
Yeah, because it looks like your station's having technical difficulties with that.
It looks like we're experiencing...
Technical difficulties, yeah. Was that the cool one? Yeah, that's a good one to end on.
It's the cool one.
And then, using Matt's words, best one yet. Yeah, it's also going to be the last one.
Oh!
Alright. Well, I got a little animated there. Thanks for the coffee idea, Matt.
Thanks for the coffee idea, Matt. Matt says, beautiful about the glasses and pins. I'm sure he loved them, not being really caring one way or another about the franchise, but at least he's supportive.
I like the artwork. I think they look better in person, I think.
Well, yeah, admittedly, the camera we're showing them on is shit.
Well, maybe Nate can take pictures with his Nikon camera and show better images.
It's a possibility. Matt says, no problem, yo, for being supportive.
Aww. So Matt, do we have peace going on here?
Yeah, shake hands. E-shake.
E-shake, high five, fist bump. I want to be friends.
Wow. That's beautiful.
He's going back and forth.
Oh, it looks like we hit the... Oh, I see. I was just seeing what it looked like on YouTube with how long we've been going, because... Well, nothing from Matt. Looks like he's still pissed. That's okay. Can't help that.
Okay.
I'm sure he's fine. All right, everyone. Well, thank you very much for listening. And my brain's mush, and Beth's
was gone a long time ago.
Was gone a long time ago. So
thank you for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures safely. Until next month. That's the last Nate and Beth show for the month.
Until October.
Looks like Matt and I made friends. He says it's fine.
Oh, that's beautiful. Austin says bye. See you, everyone, and we'll be hearing from Matt probably on the next on a call, I would imagine. Hopefully on the next Huge Movie Fanatics radio show, which who knows when it'll be. Just keep
it's
on.
It's getting colder out. Might be sooner than later.
Keep on checking out the About tab on the channel to keep updated on that. And I guess that'll do it.
Thanks again, everyone.